billions approved by Buhari for Buratai and other service chiefs to buy weapons unaccounted for Nigerian government. So you see why Buhari went ahead and gave them ambassadorial position. In case you're not aware, there is an understanding between governments of nations that even if this person is a thief, a murderer, and a country decides to say is an ambassador is supposed to be a representative of a country which the other country is supposed to respect, and accord and safety and all that, free pass. That's why we have diplomatic passports. Do you understand? Buratai and his group, the service chiefs, have committed what we call war crime. Unimaginable evil has been done by this set of people. But what did Buhari do? SARS, to mention but a few, genocides in the country. As soon as he did not let them go, but when the heat began to hit and the international community was about to finish investigation on them and they would have gone to prison, he now removed them. They are no longer service chiefs at which they are vulnerable. They could still be apprehended and persecuted with the full route of the law, and gave them ambassadorial position. Now, breeze don't blow. The annals of the cock has been revealed. Money. You see why B-boys are moving around and they are very confident. Where did they get the weapon from? Gone at 10 naira. Think. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Billions approved by Buhari for Buratai and other service chiefs to buy weapons unaccounted for. The government said when the newly appointed service chiefs assumed office, they did not find the weapons that their predecessor ought to have purchased. My brother, they buy them, but they give them to the boys. They bought it, they buy them, but it was delivered in another address. Take it or not, go and check the procurement order. There are dirty, shady things going on in this country. Let's continue. The Nigerian government said a huge amount of money approved for the purchase of weapons under the former service chiefs cannot be accounted for. Who are they complain for? Who? Let's continue. The government said when the newly appointed service chiefs assumed office, they did not find weapons that their predecessor ought to have purchased. The former service chiefs, chief of defense, and former chief of arms staff, Takwa Buratai, former chief of naval staff, former chief of air staff, every one of them, Muhammadu Buhari appointed them as ambassadors after sacking them in January 2021 to cover up anything that will ever be investigated against them. Why? Buhari needs to work with the army and every security agencies to cover up neatly the activities of bandits, that's what they call them for Nigeria, activities in this country. He needs to work with them. So he has to give them what we call assurance of protection. Otherwise, many things go happen. They go hear Buhari's story. Let's continue. In an interview with BBC Hausa service on Friday, National Secretary Advisor Major General Babagana said the failure of the security personnel to get adequate weapon is a setback to fight against insecurity. It is not that we are not working to end security challenges in the country. The president has done his own part. That's not true. And has allocated a huge amount of money to purchase weapons, but the weapons did not arrive. They lost for air transit. I am not saying that the past service chiefs has diverged the money for personal use. Why are you explaining yourself? Or whether investigations has commenced on the issue. I am sure that President Muhammadu Buhari will investigate this. You have to leave it to him. He has to investigate it privately. As I'm talking to you now, even the Nigerian Governors Forum have started questioning where is the money. So I am sure that the president is not playing and will do something about it. English. I cannot say whether the money was stolen or was diverted for personal use, and even the new service chiefs did not see any weapon when they came into office, nothing was handed over to them. The army has definitely no weapon. Maybe from America, England, or other places, but now as we see, there are no weapons to even fight the insurgents. So you see why they were all in the office and continuing their track, because Muhammadu Buhari has aided them and they knew what they were doing. There is what we call a pact. They were all working together as one single entity and unit. And so, if they are a pack and they are one people, they have to work together. You see, if when God wants to expose everyone who has been causing evil in Nigeria, some of us will weep for them. Oh yes, some of us will weep for them, because what they are doing is unimaginable. Oh no, what they are doing is unimaginable. This wickedness is at the top of the roof. How can a man shadowed with the responsibility of being the president of a country go ahead and begin to commit evil and atrocity in the face of all that is going on? Eh? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not at all. It's not. It's only in Nigeria where you see, that people do this evil and they get away with it, and there is no accountability. Nobody take responsibility. Nobody ensures that, these things are dealt with and are brought, under the full route of the law. Nobody. Everybody just leave everything. Everything just goes on. Nobody is concerned. There is no orderliness. Oh, this is unimaginable. This is unimaginable. This is unimaginable. We cannot continue in the face of all that is going on and think that Nigeria will change all of a sudden. If we do not do something now drastically, things might not go well for too long. And this is our home. This is the place we call home. Even if you travel out of this country, you get another citizenship, you will still miss home. You will still miss home. So let us do everything to savour it. And whether you like it or not everybody will have the opportunity to be able to travel out or to be able to go relocate to somewhere else. But let's make home home. Home is not a location. Home is a place that your heart is. You love. You come in, there is peace. You come in, you're comfortable. You're happy. Your happy place where you go to, you are not judged. You are not under tension. You see? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.